All right, so we're going to start this morning's message off with PBZ is potential boner zone. At any point, anytime, a male erection may occur in the region of space. So, and then on Urban Dictionary, the initial thing on like the front of the when I first opened up the app was ass pull. And then that is to pull a solution out of one's ass. They were completely screwed, but then there was an ass pull and they knew how to save the day. All right, so I don't know who the ass puller is or what this boner thing is. Potential boner zone. All right. All right, let's just get into it, right? Let me put this on. All right. Tell me about this potential boner zone. Okay, this is a queen though. Look. This is definitely someone that's confident. So someone's confidence could create boners. It's about to blow their minds. A million. I don't know. All right. What's this? Something to be very proud of. That not many people will like you. They can't hold. Fumbleitis. So there's people who keep fumbling something, I guess. And it could be this. It could be the boners are getting in the way, or that type of energy is having people fumble a situation. Okay, after all that, this was his victory dance, all right? But people aren't using their intuition. I guess initially, maybe initially it was like that, or initially somebody was fumbling. Hold on. This is the definition of like, I fucking hate everyone. I do feel like somebody may want to thank you. There's definitely something here with find her. Disrespected you, honestly. There's just a lot happening. Hold on a second. She never had a chance from the jump. Somebody needs to use their intuition with somebody that they're about to marry. There could be a karmic female here too. Or just a female here where somebody's not paying attention to who they're marrying. There's something about someone's child. There could be something where they can't find their child, and someone that they're engaged to or married to also is responsible for this. J.E. This could be Jen, Jessica, Jerry. Finally had to buy insurance. There could be a life insurance policy on someone's child and they don't even realize it. This could also be Keith Jenkins, or Jensen could be a last name, like Keith, Kevin. Somebody doesn't know who they're married to. Boy. What's EOD? You know she was texting her side, dude. I hope somebody didn't have something to do with their child being taken. Hold on a second. Somebody did. So there could be somebody that's acting like they're shocked about what happened, but they actually played a part in it. This could also be a situation where, like, let's just say that somebody, this black and white, there could be a black person and a white person in a relationship, or a black person and someone of another ethnicity. But this could also be the kind of thing where somebody married someone new, or offered some kind of like love or attention to somebody. It's like I feel like somebody split up from a husband, because I'm seeing multiple things here. Somebody needs to confess the fact that they had something to do with what happened with this child. It's the mother. It's a karmic fucking female. It's a karmic mom. Somebody's going to be like, oh my God, I can't believe it, or something like that. But they knew what was going on. Yeah, you knew what was going on. 4, I don't know, is it 4 kids? Can you please help me? Can you please help me? So somebody asked another person to help her kids get kidnapped? 4 kids. That's what they're telling me. Close your legs, Sally. You're going to have to be closed for business. Somebody is like, with legs wide open. So somebody's real loose. And I guess this feels like another one of those broads that likes to make a career out of being on assistance, so they just pop babies out and shit. That's all someone thinks that they're good for. You know, maybe that is. Who knows? I mean, we all have a purpose, but it feels like somebody's purpose isn't just popping out babies that you can't take care of. So now all of a sudden, what? You want to sell your kids? I'm disgusted. But what else is new? Tell me about EOD. Explosive Ordnance Disposal is a science of vague assumptions based on debate figures. Explosive. I don't know. This is BOMB squad. So this person could be. Is it the chick? Whoever she married or is marrying or something like that is connected to that. An agent. Somebody could have been posing as an agent, but they're really not. Let me pause this. I may have to handle some shit. Hold on. All right. Orange. The orange one. How dare you? Nice try. I told you guys to just leave, didn't I? No, you can't leave. All right. EOD. So that's something that was going on here, man. It's just nonstop. Okay. I just can't wait to get out of this place and not have to deal with this shit anymore. All right. And then lock the door. Lock the door. Don't let nobody in. Don't let nobody in. Lock the door. Lock the door. Don't let nobody in. All right. So EOD. We're just going to skip that because I don't want to say those words and have to have something else happen with this one. All right. So let's just clear that. So somebody here is doesn't want their kids anymore is just what it feels like to me, man. It feels real disgusting and like, you know, maybe you need to have some strength in keeping those legs closed, ma'am. Okay. Tell me more about this shit. Yeah, respect. Okay. So this is the kind of female that demands respect from dudes, but you don't do anything to earn it. This is somebody, you will respect me, you did it, but are you respecting yourself is the question. There's no man on the planet that's going to respect a broad like this. You have to earn that shit, darling. You know what I'm saying? You can't just command and demand shit out of men like this and then do some shit like this, okay? They just don't work that way, G. Rewinds. Yeah, I wish somebody... I bet somebody's sitting there going, damn, man, if I could go back. I think it's only because somebody got caught doing this shit. You know what I mean? Like, how do you explain to somebody? How do you intentionally trying to flood the toilet? Aww. So this is what's... Yay! So, once again, we have the difference in women here is what I feel like. So, there's one woman who is selling her kids, possibly as we speak. Somebody may not even realize that they're standing next to somebody. Is it Jessica or something like that? Or tell me about this person again. H.A. This could be Hannah or Haley or something like that. Tyson? Yeah. This could be a couple, even. I don't know. This could be a Tyrone Tyson or a Tyler Tyson or something like that. It just feels like there could be multiple people who are offing their kids because they're broke as shit. And they're going to try and act like they had no idea. This is horrible. Actually, I want to tell you guys what happened this morning. There was a dude next door. It was a father of somebody named Sydney. This girl was downstairs having something happening to her, and I said it out loud. He was jerking off to me in the room next door. This is the shit that's going on here. Okay? I'm not going to be here much longer, so I don't know what is going to happen to the dudes who don't want to be home with their women because they're not real women, and then they see me. I'm not even mad at most of you guys, okay? I would do it too. I'm not even mad about that. What pissed me off is the fact that somebody couldn't even stop when they found out their daughter or something was happening to their daughter. And then I found out it's because he had something to do with it. Okay. So there's dudes, and I understand that a lot of dudes were trapped with babies that aren't even theirs by these friggin' trash bags that you guys call wives and girlfriends. Okay. And I do understand that you guys realize that you are with such toxic women that you didn't realize that there's another type of woman out there. I get that, but this isn't the way to go about it. I mean, but if that's the way you want to do it, that's what you want to do. But there are dudes, even couples that are junior. So somebody sold junior or was planning on doing this. I mean, this could be like, oh my God, this could be dudes that have sons named after them. And it's like you're selling them or you're setting them up to be kidnapped, and then you're going to act like you had nothing to do with this shit, huh? This is disgusting. Michael, my friends and I usually get McDicks after school. McDicks all the time. So this is this is happening all the time now. Probably more than we even know. It's a certain demographic of people. I'm just going to be honest. It's a certain demographic. Yeah, it's a couple. I'm telling you, both of them are connected to this shit, right? Oh my God, I can't believe it. What happened to my child? What happened to my child? Yeah, I don't know. There could be a couple that's even on the run for child trafficking or something like that, or they're going to try and run, right? This is crazy. What is this? Yeah, this could even be a couple that came to attack another person. Someone's a champion and another person, or just couples, a bunch of losers. So this could be two people that came to attack someone else, and now it's like, what are you doing? Now you getting exposed? Is that what's happening? Huh? This shit makes no sense, is what they're saying. Somebody is partnering up or standing next to somebody that is their absolute biggest enemy, or it just feels real. Like, are you kidding me? This is embarrassing. Like, had you guys realized what's going on? A kid, somebody has someone's kid. They could be standing next to somebody. Big Mike back here. That's twice I heard Mike. They got Big Mike back here. But somebody is literally standing next to somebody who has someone's kid, possibly in their car. Okay? So it's like you standing next to... Tell me the kid's name. Someone's participating in it, though. E.M. This could be Amelia or Emily. Right? Or Melissa. Amelia. Amelia or Emily. Someone doesn't even realize this is happening. Somebody needs to hear that. I'm just going to close that part of the message out because I'm disgusted at people. I'm so disgusted at the lack of care for kids. Okay? Now I get to live on this beautiful tropical island forever. So somebody could have thought that they were going to get a big payout for this. Like someone was going to live great while their kids were being taken or setting their kids up. If you can't take care of your kids and you get to this point, off yourself. Do everybody a favor. Remove yourself. Give these kids a chance at a life that you possibly couldn't. Property manager, landlord's wife. What is going on with this broad? Who's messing with this person again? This is just ridiculous, man. What is this? Yeah, yes. Did somebody say you? Yes. If you're wondering, really? If somebody's looking at somebody and going, are you kidding me? Right? You did this? Yes. Maybe somebody needs to stop, again, focusing on some people or somebody. I can't believe so-and-so has been my biggest enemy. So I don't know if somebody knew that their child was missing or they didn't know what happened. It's somebody that they're connected to in some way. Tell me about this. I can't believe that so-and-so, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Tell me about this, Gemini. Yeah. This person was supposed to close a cycle out with somebody. That's why somebody's not listening. So I don't know if it's the female that's finding out, it's the male. This wife could be finding out that that's where her child went, or it's vice versa. Put it how it fits. All right, but somebody's supposed to be closing a cycle out with people like this. How many times are you going to sit there and keep dating or marrying the same type of person over and over and over again to the point where now it's affecting your children? James? The Rusty Glove Award. All right, you want the ones with the golden glove, okay? You don't want the dudes with the rusty, dusty fucking glove, all right? I'm telling you, you're supposed to be stopping and dating people like this. I feel like there's been constant, like, warnings by the universe and things happening in somebody's life. This may not even just be one person. This could just be multiple people that you keep dating or marrying or connecting yourself or befriending the same types of people over and over and over again. It's the definition of insanity. You're doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different outcome from it. That's insanity. Look it up in the dictionary. That is the actual this is insane. Your judgment is so off with the people that you're connecting yourself with. It's unbelievable. Look, just for sex, that's why. That's my dick card, okay? But that's also my yes card. It's like you're just, these people only care about you for what you have to offer them sexually. They don't care. I mean, it's because, I mean, what, tell me about this chick. All right, tell me about the chick on the one side. All right, I want to know, like, do you, yeah, this is like, you're a Sagittarius, but this could be like an earth angel even. Just feed on shit. Yeah, they feed on you. I mean, somebody could be like, you know, kind of overthinking now. Like, damn, you? Yeah, this one. This could, I don't know, there could even be friends. Look, yeah, I'm telling you, somebody's friend or friends were involved in this too. Daily, this shit is happening daily, where people are befriending people who secretly are their child traffickers, and if you have children, they don't want nothing to do with you. They want to get to your kids. They want to try and get close to your kids. You guys need to be aware of this, man. It's not fair to your kids. People just don't even watch their kids anymore. Like, this is just because so many people just are fucking and sucking and, you know what I mean, just loose and shit. Yeah, you're being fooled by somebody. I feel like it's a few people. It's not just one person. Some of your family were involved as well. Some of your family members were involved in this. Tell me about the family members. Tell me about the family members. A lot of shit's coming at me right now. Dylan. Tell me who else. Fran. This could be Fran or Francesca. Keith, Kevin, Kelly. You're being fooled by a whole bunch of people. It feels like somebody is a target, or you're not the target, your kids are, but they used you to get close to your children. An idiot bum. That's what you're doing? You're hanging around idiot bums. Somebody needs to get their self-worth in check, or it's going to wind up taking their life next. More embarrassing. Somebody's embarrassed or feeling, or you should feel embarrassed with this shit, man. It's like somebody came, to do something to somebody else, while behind your back these people are planning on probably offing you as well. This is how you're presenting yourself. You would be a great mask model. So these people walk around with masks all the time. You don't know these people. I mean, you know, you can look at some. So I've never experienced such lack of discernment. I mean, in others, you know. You didn't reject that person. You gave them sweaty love. You're supposed to be rejecting people like this is what it is. Rejection notice. So, you know, even when I was not awakened, right? Because I'm very aware, and that's why a lot of people don't want to come around me, because they're afraid I'm going to read them immediately, which tells me a lot, right? Unfortunately, it's a shame. But what happens is, like, even when I was not awakened, I could still read somebody, man. I always knew when somebody was on some bullshit, right? So I don't know if it's drugs, right? You're supposed to stay single. For whoever this is for, you need to be single right now, because you're going to wind up losing your life hanging and dating these kinds of people. So, I mean, you can't tell me that you can't tell when somebody's on some bullshit. You can see it in their face, okay? Like, sometimes people need to stop being the speaker in big groups, and they need to be the observer, and people need to sit and just watch people. You don't find that too often, because somebody's always got to chime in or jump in or interrupt and shit like that. Just sit there and fucking observe the room for a little bit. Observe the people that you're around. And usually when you do that shit, you wind up leaving, because you ask someone to leave. But just letting just anybody into your circle, we're just not in those times at all. We're not in those times. one-sided. Have you ever been in a one-sided relationship? I feel like that's all this person is in. It's just a one-sided relationship all the time. Like, aren't you tired of just giving and not getting anything back? If you needed a kidney, I would totally help you steal one. That's what someone wants from you. Look, somebody is a trafficker, and that's what they were going to take from somebody. Okay, somebody's getting their life saved again is what it feels like here. And this person possibly wanted to attack another person, or they're jealous or envious or wanted to get even with somebody, but you need to get even with the people that you're hanging around, not the person who's helping you in a situation. Tell me about this. If you needed a kidney, I would totally help. And this is also the kind of thing where the person that she's attacking, because I do feel like it's a female, okay? If it's not an air sign, then this is a narcissistic female who's being put in her place in some way. Something coming full circle for you for partnering up with somebody only for sex. Somebody could have even have had AIDS and shit. Like, it just feels real like, are you proud of yourself type of shit? Attacking somebody that would possibly is a good person, is a good Samaritan, would possibly have given a kidney to somebody, to sit there and partner up with somebody who just, you're making a fool out of yourself, who's totally fooling you. All right, tell me about this. If you needed a kidney. Yeah, death. Somebody was planning on offing you and taking your organs. Or I'm just going to keep it 100. I'm not going to sugarcoat this shit. Huh? What you need to do is you owe somebody an apology, first of all, is what it feels like. You owe somebody an apology face to face. But since most people don't have the balls to do that kind of shit, we'll just assume that you're sorry. Okay? Now someone's stressed out now. Yeah, this is karma for somebody. You know, someone coming back to you. Why? Because you're evil, you're hateful, you're jealous, you want to attack somebody. Yeah, because you were told to walk the fuck away is what I'm being told. Somebody was told, stop messing with somebody, or I would walk away, or I would stop, and somebody didn't want to do this shit. So now it's like, okay, your life's going to be taken. Your kids are going to be taken. Your insides are going to be taken. I mean, how much longer did you think this shit was going to go on? Somebody was also told to stop doing some spell work. Okay, stop messing. This is definitely somebody, a practitioner, somebody that messes with shit. And this is called coming back. Look, with the magician, somebody, you were told, dumbass, to stop fucking with that shit on somebody. You understand? If you can't tell that this shit has been backfiring in your life, then you are way too far gone. Like I said, just do us all a favor. You know what I mean? Take out the trash for us. Nathan? I mean, I don't know if that's the kid. I don't know if that's the kid or if that's the dude. You know what I mean? This isn't the same person that somebody found their child and somebody still came back, is it? I hope that this isn't a situation where somebody helped somebody find their child and they still came back to do some shit. I really hope not. But I mean, that would just be some, like, you know, if that's the case and somebody helped somebody find a child or save someone's life or something like that and they still came back, maybe you just deserve to have yours taken, you know? Because it's clear that there's a lot of people who don't have any value on their life, and it doesn't matter if their life is saved, their child's life is saved, their child is found. Somebody could have even been acting like they didn't have something to do with their child being taken, and maybe this is proving to somebody, like, well, you wouldn't attack this person if you didn't have anything to do with it. It almost seems like you're mad that they exposed this. The mother could have had something to do with this the whole time, and she's acting like she didn't, and it's going to be proven, because why wouldn't you be thanking this person instead? That's for somebody. I do a good job dodging weirdos. All right, so somebody does. Somebody knows that when someone's weird. Killed my pet by accident. I'm telling you. Somebody's playing victim, and they're not. I don't know if Nathan's here. I don't know what, you know. Accidentally outed a friend. So this is someone that's very disloyal. Go fucking figure. Her move was nice. Hold on. As soon as she had to avoid it, somebody's trying to avoid this shit. Yeah, they sacrificed somebody. Somebody could have sacrificed even their own friends here. All right? This just feels like somebody is just, you know. Give me the name of this person. Give me, like, the straight name of whoever this person is that we're talking about here. Just give me the straight name. It's a cop. Probably a fake one. Who? Who is this? Michelle or Michael. This could also be a Kevin McAllister. Yeah. This is Kevin McAllister. I guess this person, correct, they said, was responsible for what happened with Nathan. Okay, so this could be a situation where, you know what this feels like? This feels like there's a lot of people there are people who have something to do with what happened to their child and children. And then there's other people who are befriending, dating, marrying people who are child traffickers. When I tell people, you would be in shock at how many people are involved with this stuff. I don't say this stuff just so I can upload and have content. I'm saying this stuff because I'm trying to tell motherfuckers what is out there, okay? For you women who just need to have a man in your life that you don't really care what their history is, you are going to fall victim to this shit. When I tell women, okay, you don't know how many men are getting involved with trafficking. I don't say this just because. Okay? When I say shit and it comes out of my goddamn mouth, it's because there's a reason for it. I don't just bullshit. How do I care more about other people's lives than they care about theirs? How do I care more about your children's lives than you care about your children's lives? That's not supposed to be happening. I need to pause this to get some information. I'll be right back. Anyway. There's somebody named Jonathan. This female's child, Jonathan, she's with a dirty cop who's a fake cop. Somebody's with a dirty ass cop, a fake cop. You know what I mean? Everybody wants to put the badge out there, but they don't want to be the hero behind it. That while she's sitting there hanging with someone else, praying and spying and stalking and being jealous of someone else, this cat's got responsible for her one child going missing, got another child in like a drain or a swell or something like that. It's like, you know, how did it even get to this point, man? This shit is so disgusting, and I just can't even believe that people, I don't really talk to many people. A zero, right? You're with a zero. Maybe you're just mad. Maybe you're attracting that because, you know, you attract what you are, right? So maybe you're a zero too, and you're attracting a zero. So anyway, I don't know if anybody else, I don't really talk to many people, man. Is everybody else Native American? I don't know if anyone else is experiencing this stuff in their area that they live with this shit, man. I just can't even imagine it. But yeah, trafficking humans, Native American, so somebody could be, okay? Who opened the zoo gates? Exactly. You're a bunch of animals, okay? And then you become the company you keep. So when you hang with animals, okay, you become an animal, and that's what's happening with somebody. You don't even realize you're turning into the same types of people you're hanging around. This is crazy. Don't feed them. Yeah, the waiting game. What you waiting for? Huh? What are you waiting around for? Do something. What are they waiting on? Waiting for what? What are they waiting for? Someone to walk out? What are you waiting for? I don't know. But I don't know. Is this like now, like, what are you waiting for? Like, you know that this person is there, or you know that your child is there. Like, what are you waiting for? The Sagittarius? What are you waiting for? You just sitting there friggin' listening? Watching? Whatever this is, huh? Very competitive person. Please don't try and compete with somebody you don't compare to. It'll put you in a mental asylum, okay? Don't try to compete with somebody that you don't compare to. I'm telling you, you'll wind up committing suicide, unfortunately. Yeah, with the death card. This is somebody's karma. Somebody has no, like, what are you waiting for? You're sitting there and you're going to sit there and offer friendship or something to somebody that doesn't care about you, doesn't like your kids, and you're going to sit there and attack and talk shit and spy and stalk on somebody that's actually helped you probably more in the past 15 fucking minutes than anybody you're hanging with in your whole life? Huh? Is that what you're telling me? You look like a fool, darling. You're partnering up with people that want to take you out, take your children out. Maybe this is a big-ass lesson for you to change some shit in your life. We're not going nowhere. Love you, Philly.